Hello guys, welcome back to our channel SSC Shorts. I'm Robin. Today we are going to discuss about the attestation form for sscmts 2022. It's like an example. I got an attestation form of a custom selected candidate from a previous year. Kindly please go through this to understand what and how to fill. Also, this thing has all format details and what we really need for the certificates. Example like character certificate, identity certificate. Okay, let's go through it. Before going in the attestation form, I really want you guys to please subscribe our channel and like this video. Okay, let's go to the attestation form. First of all, they are really asking the please affidavit the passport size photo in this section, and in going through that, which we can the name. Please indicate if you have a change in name, anything which if you whether you submit any other different documents in document verification, you should have to present the change in name and the present address and the home address in full. It will be same. Present address and home address will be exactly same for everything. Okay, if originally resident of Pakistan, no, if it says about India in other countries, okay, are you, they are asking here, are you a resident of India? Okay, then asking if you are from other region, then you should have to specifically mention it. Since it is, this is the format for the customs, so it has elaborately given, and they're asking your father's name, mother's name, wife's name, brother name, sister name. You only have to give specific details if you only satisfied with it. Okay, and information for the furnished of a son, daughter, nationality, name, country which belongs. Okay, it's also the son or daughter if you have any. Okay, it's after your religion, place of birth, education qualification. This really mentioned that if you have any degrees, you have to mention. If you have any MScs or you have BA or you have PhD, you have to mention it. It's only because if you're having any further after departmental exam, you will be promoted with higher preference. Okay, and you hardly any appointment letter of any other exam you are really looking at, waiting for appointment. And okay, these are the main things which they are mentioning. Then we get to go through. Okay, have you ever arrested? No. We can, I'm just giving you an example. Okay, have you ever been prosecuted? No. Have you ever been kept under detention? No. Have you ever been in the court of law? No. Have you ever convicted by a court of law by any offense? No. Have you ever been bound down? No. Have you ever been debarred from any exams like SSC or UPSC or PSC or state PSC, anything, or your education authority or institution? Okay, it says a no. And extra disqualified from PSC and the SSC or PS. Okay, no. In case pending against the law, no. We can say that is the, they're really checking. Okay, name of two responsible. You have to mention any like witness something. Okay, the another file which says that I certified that foregoing information is correct and completely to the best of my knowledge and belief. Okay, mention it's a signature of the candidate, date, place, mobile number. It is what they really need. Then we're going into the certificates. First they are mentioning is identity certificate. That's certified to be signed by anyone of the following. The identity certificate which have to be signed by anyone like gazetted officers of central or state government, members of parliament or state legislation belonging to the constituency where the candidate of his parent guardian is only resident certificate. Also, a subdivisional magistrate or officer can identify this, sign this document, or Tehsildar or name, or deputy Tehsildar authorized to exercise magistrate power. Okay, the principal and headmaster of recognized school or someone, BDO, block development officer. Okay, now postmaster, panchayat inspector. That they, you have to present the file in the noble person which is about 7 or 8%. Okay, at certificate I have known Shri Srimati or Kumari, my name and son, its father's name and his name and from which year to which year and the place, date, signature of the candidate, signature and designation of the status and address. Okay, next is these are to be filled by the office, so we should not have these details are for the given from the custom office. Okay, it's like an example for, so also it's given for the Havaldar post. So in this to be filled by the office, this PDF will be different for MTS categories and this name will be different for every MTS different. Okay, if you're selected for the income tax, it will be given from the income tax details. You are for atomic energy, it will be different. Central PWD, it will be different. Okay, these are to be signed by, this is detail will be checked by the office. Okay, let's go to the another point, declaration. It's the declaration that you have to mention from by yourself. Okay, Srimati Kumari, Srimati of course in the name declare under as, and that I am married or widow or anything should have to mention. Okay, you can understand. You just have to go through this file. This is an example file. The document attestation form will be released within 2 or 3 months. Okay, verification by subordinate service in India, appointment. Okay, this should have be same. You have to go to the higher authority and verificate by according to the given details. Okay, another one is character certificate. Okay, the character certificate is clearly mentioned that it's your name, total name lasts from year to year, date, place, gazetted, designation, office residence. Okay, character certificate different for male and female. Okay, identity card. It's also mentioned from it had to be serving as one year of the competent authority, which I have mentioned the first time with the Tahsildar, school headmaster, anyone else. Okay, signature of the candidate, gazetted. Okay, also the it says in the one more time. Okay, gazetted officers, member of parliament, subdivision magistrate, Tahsildar name. Okay, let's go to the instruction will be followed by filling the attestation. Arrange. Okay, they have mentioning the details according to this pattern that arrange the document in following order. It is the pattern given by the last year. So the pattern for this year will be entirely different. Okay, let's go through it. The pattern first is 10th mark sheet and passing certificate, 12th mark sheet and diploma mark sheet or passing certificate, graduation mark sheets, degree certificate, caste certificate, domicile certificate, identity card, certificate of disability if you are having anything, or service leaving certificate, discharge, book of exercise. Okay, attestation form, last one is okay, the candidate statement and declaration. Okay, I'm just going to go through it so fastly you can understand that this will be medical office. It's like a medical stuff for customs, and it will be not available for everyone, but the medical certificate will be filled, and this is entirely the medical certificate of female candidates at medical certificate of male candidates and entirely different. Okay, let's go with that. This is the main details. This is the document verification pro forma for Havildar. Okay, in for the document verification of MTs will be different, but the pattern will be same, so there will be no such big problem for that. Last of all, we have to mention the date.